You may eventually want to start automating your emails. You can send birthday messages, an automated newsletter campaign, or even set up a series of triggers so when a contact ticks that they're interested in product A on a web form, an email with information regarding product A is sent to them. To start, we'll set up an automated birthday campaign. A great place to start is to make sure the database we want to use has that information stored on it. Also, make sure when you're using birth date, it's a date field. If you need a refresher on databases, check out the Databases and Database Field tutorial videos. I've also made sure my birthday emails are built because I'll be referring to them soon. I placed my messages in a folder I set up especially for this birthday campaign. This helps me find them later and stops them being deleted by other people who use the account. The best place to start is to take a pen and some paper. Now plot out what's going to happen and when. So, just say we want to send a birthday offer email, which will be an email with a voucher attached. I want to set this campaign up so my whole database gets it. And let's say I want to send this voucher 3 days before their birthday, so they get the voucher in time to use it on their birthday. When you start setting up your campaign and system, there's an option to set a trigger and a time frame. Our trigger for the campaign is 3 days before the birthday, and because our trigger is time-based, we won't be able to set up a time frame. If our trigger was a contact RSVPs to attend an event, we could set up a time frame so they receive a reminder email a week before the event takes place. But all this stuff will be covered in the Creating a More Advanced Campaign video. To start, select Automation from the menu. Create a new folder to store your campaigns in. I'm going to call my folder Birthday Campaign. Select New from the pop-up. Type in the name of the campaign and which folder you want to save it in. Select the start and end date and click Next. To set up a new campaign step, select New from the pop-up menu. You should now get a pop-up asking you for information. This is what we started planning out on paper. The source is referring to the database. Since I'm sending a birthday message to all my contacts, I'm going to choose my master list. Clicking on the Trigger tab, set the trigger to be time-based. The blue bar at the top of the pop-up should be automatically updating itself. Set the database field to birthday, make it a once a year thing. Set the delivery time to be 3 days before at 10 AM. You'll notice that we have an advanced option button. I'll go into this later, but you can add certain criteria for the campaign, such as only send this email to males who are interested in product A. But remember, you'll need this information in your database fields to use it. Now, under the Action tab, choose the folder you saved your email to and select that email. The Time Frame tab gives you certain control over when the email goes out. Because we chose a time trigger earlier, we can leave this set to immediately. Now click Save. That's the first step of your campaign. If you wanted to add another, you'd go back to the pop-up and click New. It's recommended to test your campaign by making a small database with a few friends, work colleagues or relatives. Once you're confident, you need to activate your campaign. Click Automation on the main menu. Mark the box beside the campaign you want to activate, and using the pop-up menu, click Activate. You can also edit the details of your campaign using this pop-up menu, or deactivate it.